Welcome back. You Are All Charlotte, my time travel horror novel. We're about halfway through chapter 2. Let's get back to it. She pulled at the root, but it was long and crooked, fully hooked around the strap. Magda couldn't pull it loose without climbing back down the wall. No way in hell. Forget the backpack. It only had the empty bottle of Cruzon anyway, and her work clothes. She could come back for the bag in the morning or just buy a new one. She wriggled her shoulders until the backpack was loose, then heaved herself up and out of the pit. The bag fell with a whoomp in the leaves below. She lay on her side in the dirt, her heart pounding in her ears. Out of the pit, but she could not relax, not until she was far away from the cave and the dead girl inside it. She scooped her phone up off the ground and ran. Magda knew the way home by heart. She had poked around the woods enough as a child, too scared to venture further into the cave than a few turns into the shorter tunnels, but imagining herself an explorer all the same. Maybe she would find lost pirate treasure down there, a stash of golden coins that would make her family so rich they could move off the mountain forever. She ducked through the bramble, out of the clearing and back onto the trail. Just a few more yards, past the rocky outcropping she and Sarah used to sit on to chat after school, their legs dangling above the drop as they stared out over the trees. She climbed up the last stretch of trail, over the wooden planks buried in the dirt that made a makeshift staircase, and flew out of the woods into her own backyard. Magda took a moment to catch her breath, then whipped around and stared back into the darkness of the woods. Nothing. What did she expect to be there? Someone behind her, following through the trees, shining dimly in the moonlight? Not running, maybe not even walking, floating up the path towards her. Goosebumps rose on her arms. She held her breath, but there was no one. She let out her breath slowly. Crazy Magda, again scared of nothing. Her heart pounded in her ears. Thirst overcame her and she wished she still had the rum. She breathed in again, slowly, forcing herself to calm down. She was home. Safe.